Hey bookworms and book fans of the world, it's Elias and welcome back to another video here on E&E Book Reviews. Now I am so excited because 5 minutes ago I just received a package from Amazon.com, and inside this package is a book that I have been waiting to read for quite some time now. Actually, it's been like almost 5 years. Inside this package is the newest book in the best-selling Descendants series by Melissa de la Cruz. Now, Descendants is a book series that focuses on famous Disney villains as parents and they having kids. The last book, which I believe was called Escape from the Isle of the Lost, came out back in June of 2019, and here we are 5 years later, and we finally have a fifth book. And this one takes place in Wonderland. I pre-ordered the book back in August of 2023, so it's been about a good 9 months, and I'm so excited to finally open and get the book. Let's do it, guys. Let's unbox this. All right. And of course, there's paper inside, because it's a hardcover. Guys, see it? It's in here. You guys can see the inside before me. Let's pull it out. Oh my god, here it is, guys. Beyond the Isle of the Lost. The newest book in the Disney Descendants series. I love the back image of this book. I love how it shows a deck of cards in this beautiful green background. So like I mentioned, this book is a little bit different than the other books in the Descendants series, and that's because this book takes place in Wonderland. The other books took place, around different settings like oceans and beaches, but in this one, the setting evolves around Wonderland, which is from the book Alice in Wonderland, which came out like back in the 1940s or 60s. So now I'm going to read the description of the book. So yeah, the description reads, "Fall down the rabbit hole. For Red, growing up in Wonderland has been no piece of cake. Literally, dessert is outlawed, along with birthdays, dancing, and merriment of any kind. Her mom, the Queen of Hearts, rules the kingdom with an iron scepter, while Red longs for a life of her own, away from the madness. She's heard rumors about an island that once housed all of the villains of folklore, a place with no rules. It sounds perfect to Red. But then the Queen declares that Red will be the one to issue the royal decree at the annual Wonderland Tea Ceremony, aka she has to come up with all the new ridiculous laws, and Red knows she needs to do something major. She doesn't want to follow in her mother's crimson-heeled footsteps for everyone to see, nor does she want Wonderland to remain the unfun kingdom she's always known. So she bands together with new friends, Ace and Chester, to plan the ultimate rebellion, a party. Little does she know that she'll be setting off a chain of events, or unevents, that could change things forever." So that's the summary of the story. It looks like we're going to meet a new villain in this book named Red, and her mom is the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, which sounds amazing. The book is actually primarily short than I expected. I thought the book would be chunky, because it took almost 5 years to write. But it's only 223 pages, which is a bit of a ripoff considering that the hardcover was like $17. But either way, I'm sure the book's going to be enjoyable. I love the books 1 through 4, so I'm sure I'm going to have a heck of a time laughing my butt off and meeting some old characters again and meeting new characters. Very excited to see how this book's going to go. I've heard mixed reviews about it. I looked on Amazon today. Some people really like it, and then there's others who think that it's complete nonsense. But I guess we'll have to see. One last note before I leave. On the top cover of the book, it says that this is a Disney Plus original movie. And if you guys don't know already, the Descendants series, all of the books have been turned into movies. Book 1 was turned into a movie. Book 2 was a movie. Book 3 was a movie. I believe also Book 4 was turned into a movie. And now Book 5 is also getting a movie. So it's coming to Disney Plus, I think in October. So it's going to be fun once I read this book and get to watch it on Disney Plus. Which is going to be enjoyable too. Anyway, guys, that's my unboxing video for the newest book in the Descendants series. I will be doing a book review as soon as I finish this book, I promise. But with that said, peace out.